I came in and said, you're starting on even slate, clean slate, earn playing time, earn respect, become a man. Don't bitch, don't complain, don't cry. Find a way to do the things that we're asking you to do, and you may become a player for us. But he was clearly a guy that had not had any success when I got here.
How frustrating was it for him last year?
Oh, unbelievably. He can tell you that story, So to go the year before and hardly ever get a nick, and then to be as hurt as most of the season last year and miss as much as he did. So I don't know anybody got more passion or hunger to go have a great year this year than Lawrence Marsh.
With guys like Marsh and Sanders back, what does Hunter have to do to start?
Well, he's number one right now. Those guys didn't take a snap in the spring, so we don't put guys with ones that didn't practice for 5 weeks. So productive, consistent. We grade everything. We grade one-on-ones. We grade inside drills. We grade scrimmages. It's genuine, accurate evaluation. We don't, just grab it and go, yeah, I think you were better. No, here it is. And when they walk in that meeting room, there's the grades, there's the performance, and they can see why you're a 1, why you're a 2, why you're a 3, why not.
And you've been two ends like you lost this year. Does that change the way maybe you approach things defensively this year?
It's really not. It's a good question, but it's really not. We got to find a way. We lost 2 of the best pass rushers in the SEC in the country, but it's time. Those guys have moved on. Who's going to step it up? One of the great, accurate preseason magazines has this Florida defensive line 7th in the SEC after being the best the last 2 years. Now we're 7th. We don't have any trouble going to practice with an edge right now. Believe me, we don't have any trouble. So when the dust settles on the season in 2010, hopefully we'll be a little better than 7th.
Mike Omar said that the sound of your voice was sweet music to him again.
Really? Is that right?
Yes,
Sweet music. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to win any Barry White contests. I'll tell you that.
You talk about his physical condition as a commitment toward.
Yeah, he became a different guy last year. He was a completely different guy in 2009 than he was in 2008 when he wasn't ready to play and he was completely out of shape. He earned all kinds of respect last year, and yet he's a better player right now than he was last year. So that's exciting with all the guys that we have to compete now.
How quickly do you think you'll see some of the freshmen begin to step it up?
Hopefully by the end of next week when we've had pads and inside drills and one-on-ones and some scrimmage, and a week from today we'll have that scrimmage, and hopefully we're going to see when the dust settles who's got a chance to help us this year.
Dan, how have you guys benefited from some of the first-year assistants that are on the staff now?
They all come from phenomenal programs, good people, they're winners. Most, if not all, have had a great background with Urban Meyer, which makes it pretty unique. And other than Coach Austin, I guess, a lot of the other guys, Stan has been here before, Z's been with him, GA, Dirk's been with him, GA. We got a really, been around some great staffs. I think this one is maybe as good as I've ever been around.